first walked in here, as you know, because I wrote about it. I mean, I walked in the door and I looked around and I went, oh my God, am I still in Worcester? Because where does that come from? I mean,
where does it come from? I always liked interior design. Mm-hmm. When you walk in, you didn't want to frighten the landscapers to not getting a tuna bomb, and you didn't want to frighten the lunch ladies who have all day to lunch, and you didn't want to frighten the business or the families or children. You wanted a concept that was comfortable. When I first opened, people trying me out, you know, they were asking what comes with the sandwiches, but I didn't think they knew how big our sandwiches actually were.
Yeah, they are pretty big.
So the response was, once they saw the size of it, again, that might be the Worcester mentality, and they're like, oh, I can see why, you know.
So they're seeing the value behind that.
Right, yes. My mom's friend owned the place, and they just needed counter help. Sure, loved it. I made her menus. She didn't have any printed menus. I made her signs for her deli. It was just all, let's go market. Let's go pass out your menus. Let's go, you know, market the Grecian Corner Kitchen.
They're already open when you started working here?
Yeah, it was already open for about a year. They lasted 2 years total.
That's it?
I worked probably less than a year. They wanted to get out. And they were going to sell it to a Greek pizza place. And I was like, no, we don't need another Greek pizzeria. There's already been like 3 or 4 on this block, I think, in the last 10 years. So I asked how much they want for their equipment, and I scrambled for the money, begged, borrowed from some friends who weren't going to miss the money. And I got in some, you know, short money. Well, I took up all the Greek food, added stuff that I thought Worcester would appreciate. Tuna, hamburgers, added more bacon, added bacon on anything.
Yeah, but it was the wrap sandwiches here that really...
Right, well, this is the thing. Nobody was doing wraps in the city.
Where did you get the ideas for these particular wraps?
I like to eat, and I think I put together food well. Like, it tastes good to me. I thought that the public would enjoy it.
There must be an appeal from the business standpoint of doing wraps, because everybody's doing them now. I mean, are they necessarily easier or harder?
No, it's not necessarily easier. In fact, it's easier making a sandwich. I think the concept of 2 pieces of bread, because people have been doing it whether they wanted to or not, probably since they were little. Wraps are like a whole tuck and fold and roll, and they know they're not gonna leave hungry. They're not, unless we forget to serve them their food. We could probably significantly cut down this portion of our wraps, and it would be still fine for people to eat. So, but I like that concept of, I like to, when I bring out a plate, I like to feel the weight of the wrap. That's a wrap. And the pizzas, we get calls all the time. I kid you not, and I don't want to like toot my own horn, but until they've had a flat crust off the stone pizza with our fresh ingredients, I mean, it's a simple concept. They call us, they tell us it's the best pizza they've ever had in their life.
Why is pizza such a good moneymaker for a place like this? What's the...
I think it's a high profitable item because using basic ingredients, dough, sauce, cheese. Your cheese is going to be expensive. Ours is a little bit more because we use more expensive cheese. Ours is going to be more because we grill all our toppings. There's more labor involved, but our toppings, it shows. And people will buy more. I mean, they'll walk out with 3 pizzas in a night. They won't just buy one. All our pizzas are pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, they sell, but we don't have a ton of them. We have 11 pizzas, 11 specialty pizzas, and our wraps, same thing. So it's not an extensive menu. It's good, but I can always add more.
Tell us about the new pizzas, Raena.
We've got a great one. My favorite is a grilled asparagus and prosciutto pizza, and it's with a cream sauce, a little bit of nutmeg, layers of grilled asparagus, and then prosciutto with a little bit of smoked Gouda mozzarella, and a Greuven Shroomen pizza, which is like it's kind of like a garlic butter we're going to put as a base. Portobello, I believe we're going to do button mushrooms, maybe a little sprigs of fresh thyme, and I think we're going to green onions with that one. And I do ask my customers, okay, why do you come in here? Why have you come in here for 3 years straight? And they say, because every time I come in here, I know it's consistent. I don't have to think. It comes out. I know what I'm ordering. I don't have to be like, is it going to be today? Is it going to come out? They know it's great.